Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Yeah.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion. Inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up.
Oh.
First NXT champion? That's me.
Yeah.
An architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
Yeah.
Punk's just wrong. I mean, the only thing I could see Big E being the architect of is a stack of pancakes. But was it the insult to WWE or just the bruised ego that got you triggered?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
We'll give you a chance.
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
And I'll be waiting.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee.
Ooh.
Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
I like it that he has the title.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
I like that.
Stronger?
They get like
No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs. Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch. To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch. If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of. The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
Well, we didn't get back our titles, though.
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Well, because a special someone left, and then someone else became the tribal chief of their own family, and you got promoted to becoming the revolutionary, and yeah.
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
I mean, not reforming, but what's it called? What's the thing that people do, like all that, like remaking, or like, not reforming, but it'll be like, what's it called? A 2.0 of the Shield, I guess.
Don't you mean? Yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
We can do that.
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his
Oh
sleeve in this
my
high-stakes
lord,
match.
what?
He's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought
What
back
the
Shield.
hell?
It's a whole different ballgame when
Sheamus?
those tactical vests come out. Exactly, Corey.
Sheamus,
Seth's reformed
LA
something
Knight,
from the past
and
to
Seth
reclaim
freaking
something from the
Rollins.
past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's
Some
hold
tells me
on
this is
WWE's
her.
future.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing
I
but
never
punishment
thought
on their
I would
mind.
see Sheamus in a vest. Oh my lord.
Rolling elbow finds its
crazy.
mark. Ouch. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Single underhook. Face buster. Oh. Boom. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. Double under.
No.
Trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop.
Owens is gonna look to press on the advantage.
No.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
In the counter from Rollins. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Here we go. Can you?
And retaliates with a counter. Boom! Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Think.
Great thinking to stop him.
Kick to the gut by Rollins.
And
Down low with the stop. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Boom! Trick it. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? No! 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Big time clothesline.
Oh my goodness. There's the
gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
And he turned it around. Versatility from Rollins.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, he scattered that one. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree.
Rollins lining it up.
With a stomp. Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Rollins showing off his offensive.
Rollins looking to end it. Oh, Rollins' chances are fading.
And into the cover. That'll do it.
There we
The
go.
victory
Get
tonight.
out the way.
Here are your winners, the team of
Yo.
LA Knights.
Is this the slow motion? Yeah, it is.
Warrior
It is the slow motion.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder.
To be honest,
all
I thought
Mutiny
Sheamus
why
would be
the
the
Shield
D-Man, bro.
was such a
Seth
dominant
Rollins in the
force.
middle.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not.
Yeah.
This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
I mean, I guess it works, but still.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal?
Yep.
Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion.
Well, the
You and your
Wolf.
gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello!
We just stole their
I'm
show!
your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion.
This is crazy.
This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me.
You should go check out the glasses.
You
and
know,
just... Oh.
I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
Ooh, talk about damage control. The horsewoman. We gotta go with the horsewoman.
You were the heart of the four horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky, Becky, Becky.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
wouldn't give a fuck.
it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed
Ew.
envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen. And that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
We're in the old attire.
Cast a lot with Mutiny
Like
from the very
their
beginning.
day one
Becky thinks she can turn her back to Will.
attire.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Yep. Stretch it. Stretch it. Stop that.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Oh no.
What a punch! Big axe kick. Caught with a punch.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
No. I just realized you had that. He was that close. No. Okay, you got it. Counter. Nope. Nope. No.
She just avoided some serious damage. And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
From the top.
And
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
oh, I just realized this is the Mutiny stuff. I did not realize that just now. I thought it was gonna be the. I thought it was gonna be the NXT. I didn't know.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
The man.
I did not know that.
Lynch has a hold of the arm.
I just realized that.
To disarm her.
And she lets go of the hold.
Okay.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Bink. Let's fight it on.
And forth we go.
Bink.
Oh, man.
The fight is on.
Guess what?
And it's
A little
furious.
bink.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned
Nah, put
fisticuffs.
that shit out
Looks
there.
like we got
Bink.
ourselves a brawl here.
Yeah, no.
Who will
Yeah,
break
bink.
first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no
So used to the other
matter
one.
what.
Bink.
They are emptying their tanks, going
Nope.
back and forth like this.
It's what? Bink. 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 Bink.
Break in the midsection. European uppercut.
Bink.
And
Oh,
Lynch
no.
was scouted there.
Nope.
On a
Okay.
clothesline.
Forcefully delivering.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nope.
What a counter.
Becky Lynch looking for...
And a boom. Man, the slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
It's what? Another man the slam.
Slam. Lynch got all of her.
Move you up. Disarm her. Because it's a better finisher than the fucking fake ass rock bottom. Because it's from IRL. Fuck.
Did you hear that
Okay.
impact?
Oh, you wanna go again?
Here
That
we go.
thing.
It's popping off.
Okay, no.
Big shots being fired right
Come on,
now.
come on.
Neither competitor
You
letting
missed.
Two titans
I
trading strikes
missed.
and refusing to back down.
No.
the willpower,
It's not a
the
bang.
sheer guts of these two.
I don't. You
They
missed.
are
Oh
emptying
my god.
their
And you're
tanks,
bleeding.
going
You're
back
bleeding.
and
Oh,
forth
you
like
wanna go?
this.
Then let's go. And I missed. You gotta be fucking kidding me. In the
Guts of
nose.
these two.
Really?
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Alright, we're gonna get out of this real quick.
Becky in full control.
And fuck off.
Manhandled slam. Hold it out one more time.
One.
That has to do
Oh,
it.
it's a Mutiny trick.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bailey. Shake my hand.
Come on, join me.
Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bailey's coming home.
Is she going to?
Never. Never.
Damage control.
Yeah,
What
what?
the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bailey was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
Oh my God, the Oscar one of Mutiny looks fire.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
Yeah.